welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Where have I been? I don't know. I do a pregnancy update because I missed a couple of those, and I looked back and I missed more than a couple. So between just like allergies and the weather and getting sick and this whole current situation, because I don't know if YouTube wants you to really say, I mean, I don't monetize my videos anyway, but I don't know if YouTube really wants you to say the name of what's going on with the virus and everything, but it's just been a little crazy and things have been changing a lot. It's just been a little crazy and things have been changing a lot. In one sense, they've like not changed that much, and then in another sense, it's like changing everything. I've been kind of fluctuating, and I've been dealing with like a lot of allergy stuff, and honestly I don't feel like I've had many changes. So really from now on I might just do like live vlogs, and I don't know if I'll have a schedule, but I want to go ahead and catch you guys up on everything that's been happening. So Miss Aurora is, well, I am 23 weeks and 4 days, and I've missed at least I think a good month or so of the pregnancy updates. Well, my cravings have definitely gone more on the sweet side. I'm craving like pancakes and French toast more than I have ever, and I am finding like that I'm really picky about certain other things. I don't know if like my allergies are just really bad, because I've heard that this season is like the worst season ever from multiple people, but I don't know if my allergies are really bad because I'm pregnant. But I have had a lot of like sinus stuff come back, so I am on Claritin again. I'm trying to avoid like going to the doctor, so I hope it's not like anything where I have like a sinus infection or anything, because I do have a history of those. So right now I'm taking Claritin every day, and I'll probably continue to take it through the summer, because with me being pregnant, I know that is one of the things that I can most definitely take. I have just been really thirsty, still really dry skin, so I've just been lotioning every time you get out of the bath, every time you get out of the shower like normal. My hair is getting so much longer, and I know that it's from my vitamins and stuff. So like I said, not much has changed. I'm still taking my regular vitamins and everything. Richie is kind of getting the concept of where the baby is. He gives the baby raspberries and kisses all the time, and it is super, super sweet. Okay. Give her kisses. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, give her love. Give her love. Oh, is that your sissy? Is that the baby? Is that baby? Is the baby? Give her kisses. Give her kisses. Big one. Oh. Okay, give her rubs. Can you give her belly rubs? Can you give her belly rubs? Ow! I did have an ultrasound, and I will show you her picture. This is her little side profile. It is so cute. And then this is her foot. And this one says it's a girl. So it is a girl, and please don't mind my nails. My nails and my eyebrows, I mean, obviously you guys know I can't really get out to do much of anything, so I have to catch up on that. And I couldn't go get my nails taken off, so I had to like basically like rip them off. Yeah. This is little Miss Aurora, and this was about a week or so ago at 22 weeks and 3 days. So this was over a week ago, and my husband was not allowed in the room for this. So right now, like with our local hospital, they're not allowing anybody but the patient. I have taken that into consideration when it comes to birth, and I do know that I told you guys I was thinking about doing a birthing center, but honestly, with this whole virus stuff, I'm honestly thinking about just a home birth, and with like a really experienced midwife, and I've heard lots of good things. I think that may be what I'm gonna do, because I don't know, like, with all this situation, what's going to really happen. And hospitals are starting to now pretty much say that the birth partner is not allowed in the room, which I totally understand why. I totally understand why the partners and stuff aren't allowed in the room. With a birthing center, I think it's up to whoever owns the birthing center. A lot of people are saying, well, unless you have a fever, the birth father or the birth partner can come in as well. The only thing is, if the virus continues, I mean, we haven't seen, like, Richie hasn't seen his friends, his grandparents in weeks. So if the virus continues, I don't want that to be an issue anyway. And I just feel like all around, if I could just give birth, like, in my living room or in my bedroom and Richie be asleep, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the middle of the night. It was the middle of the night last time. And last time my active labor took about 4 to 5 hours. And research shows that your second baby is about half of that, especially if they're close together. In the birthing center, he apparently can't come. Some birthing centers allow everybody in one room, just like a home birth. And with the birthing center, they had originally told me that there was a bed and everything, that the toddler could sleep in that bed while I was giving birth in the same room, because I don't feel uncomfortable with that. That makes me more comfortable and less anxious. And then if he were to become a distraction, there was like a lobby and a playroom downstairs. So if I did need to call a friend, they'd be in the same building. A lot of people don't find that necessary, but then a lot of people do. So it's just a preference. So basically, with a birthing center, I was told, like, you know, that everything would be just pretty much as a home birth. The only difference is that I wouldn't have like any kind of mess in my home. I spoke to them. There was like 3 big things that were not the same as what I was told. So I think that's a deal breaker, especially with the virus. I think that's a deal breaker. And if I'm good at giving natural birth, then I want to keep it as simple as possible. In a nutshell, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to do a home birth. The only thing is everybody's getting booked up because of this whole virus thing. So I really need to find the right person for me and for my home. So I am pretty much gaining weight like normal. My next appointment is next week, but because of the whole virus, I have to wait until my husband is off to help, because I can't take my toddler in with me. So I have to wait till he's off so he can help. So I might have to push that appointment back, to postpone that doctor's appointment. But I feel like I'm gaining weight like normal, but the way I feel is like super huge. Like, I feel super huge. I feel like I'm eating a ton. I'm super, super hungry. Nothing fits me, but that's just, I mean, that's just normal, me being pregnant. When I gave birth to Richie, I just dropped so much weight. But when I was with him, I look back at pictures and I'm like, you know, I really wasn't that big. I mean, yes, I got big towards the end, but I really wasn't as big as I felt, like, in, like, as a whole. But, like, you know, you feel like everything's uncomfortable, everything's huge, you know. So I like a couple maternity capris, maternity shirts, so when the weather gets warm, we can do that. Hi! You want this?
Good.
Okay, go measure it for me. Good job. He's such a helper. So one thing that has really been setting in for me is nesting. Decorating, cleaning, blah, blah, blah. So when my allergies are bad and it gets me down, I kind of get into a funk, and then not being able to get out of the house, I'm not gonna lie, it is really messing with me. So when the weather's good, I'm good. When the weather's not good, I really feel like I'm just trying to avoid another winter depression. So it's kind of rough because, well, my dad usually comes to visit us like every week. And so it's always a fun time seeing him. And we are really feeling not seeing anybody and not seeing our family and our friends especially too, because Richie loves to play with other kids. So basically I think I'm doing pretty good. It's just with allergies, the virus, and the weather, sometimes I can feel a little down, but my anxiety as a whole only gets really bad right now when I am sleep deprived or not feeling good. So I think it's just part of like the cycle. I don't think it's getting any worse as my pregnancy goes on due to the pregnancy. I think the hormones actually feel like they're more leveled out than before. I think it's just a lot of, not stress, but like just change, you guys. Honestly, I don't know how to explain it, just change. You know, we're very social, we like to get out, you know, so it's really taking a toll on us some days. My cravings are pretty much sweet, but I do crave pizza a lot. I crave like weird things, like I never crave like anything with red sauce, and sometimes I really do. I really wanted like spaghetti, which is not me. Like spaghetti is one of my least favorite foods. So I don't really know. They're all over the place between super sweet stuff and just stuff I would never eat before. It's just wacky. I'm just hungry. Like, honest to God, I'm just hungry. Aurora's room has been put on hold. I made a list of all the things I need. The things I still need are curtains, crib sheets, paint, some nursing covers, the car seat cover, the double stroller, possibly a convertible car seat. I can probably get that later on because Richie didn't need to use his for a while. My baby shower has been put on hold. I know that some people are doing virtual Facebook baby showers, Facebook Live, a Facebook event, and that is probably what I'm gonna end up doing because my baby shower was supposed to be in June, but for now, I really don't know what's gonna happen. Even Richie's birthday party has kind of been canceled for now. Whoa! So the baby shower was all lemons and baby's breath. My cabinets were supposed to be painted white, so my whole kitchen would be neutral tones, and then therefore my baby shower, like the only color that would be popping would be yellow from the lemons, like a full-on limoncello brunch. It was gonna be awesome. So I don't know if that's still gonna happen. So we might be having a limoncello Facebook event, in which case we would just pretend to eat all the yummy pastries and breakfast stuff. So I don't know. Oh. I have found that if I don't get up and move around a lot, I do start to swell, but I am not just swollen out of nowhere, so that's good. So I'm just trying to take advantage if the weather's good to just keep walking and stuff, and I'm getting shoes that have a lot of give, so I don't know if when the weather heats up, if it's going to be an issue, but I do know that if I do not get up and move around enough, like if it's a cold, rainy day and we just have no motivation to do anything, I really have to prop my feet up or be careful because the circulation is changing. I'm not getting as much what I need, and it will cause me to swell a little bit. By this time with Richie, I was swelling in my legs and stuff kind of constantly. I was just gaining fluid. Right now, I think it's just a circulation thing. My hips are bigger. My hips are just trying to carry like a lot of this weight, and I just feel like I cannot get comfortable. Like the sleep insomnia is getting progressively worse. With this allergy stuff too, I just cannot sleep. My dreams are insane. Like I have several dreams a night. I have to get up several times to pee. So nighttime is really rough, and I don't see it getting any better before I give birth to her. I just don't. I do have like sensitivity, like my feet, I guess, are getting, like if I walk a lot, they get really sore, but I've been trying to walk a lot as the weather's been good. So my husband will massage my feet for me if I ask him to do that. My whole thing is Epsom salt baths with bubbles, and I use bubbles from Bath & Body Works, and also with essential oils. I've been burning essential oils a lot. So that helps with my like round ligament pain and things like that. My breasts are tender at times and then really sore and have sharp pains at times, and I do notice changes in like the top of my belly now. Everything's just getting rounder. My belly button is like getting tight to my stomach, and my belly kind of is getting to that shiny point where it's kind of like really tight there, and I will show you the outside of it here in a minute. I want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me while I haven't been around. It seems like it's so hard for me to stay consistent, and I just want to be real with you guys. That's just my life and my personality, and it's like doing lives are so much easier for me because I just don't ever know like when I'm gonna have time or updates or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to do better with that, but a lot of projects that go on around the house and cleaning and stuff, I do them and I don't film them, or like weeks went by and I just didn't feel like I had much of a change. And you know, if I'm not feeling my best, I find it really hard to stay consistent. So I just need to do better with that. But I want to say thank you for being patient. Right now, I will go ahead and show you the belly, and then I guess that will pretty much be it. So she is getting big, and here she is to the side. And I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, she's getting really big, but these are the pants that I'm wearing today. You can kind of tell. And then from the front, you can kind of tell. See how like everything is stretched out in my belly button's even stretched out? But that's how big she is getting. Where's my tape measure? Look, Richie wants me to measure it. It's like not that great though, because it's like not one of the flimsy tape measures. What is it? Oh, 39. Well, let's do the biggest part. 41.5. So yeah, guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and again for being patient. I'm gonna try to do any kind of updates or live vlogs that I can. I don't know. I can't really promise what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know when we're gonna be out of the house again. I don't know what projects I'm gonna end up doing. I just feel like everything has just been shifted, and I just need to adjust. If you like my videos and you want to stick around, go ahead and subscribe. There will be a link that you can do so here in a minute, or you can go to my page and hit the red subscribe button. If you like videos like this, then give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and it helps me gauge whether you guys like these types of videos or whatnot. I've done a lot of like story time videos, live vlogs, cleaning vlogs, motherhood vlogs, labor vlogs, or pregnancy vlogs, I guess. And guys, I hope everyone is staying home and staying safe and staying very, very healthy. And I just want to let you know that whatever you have to do to keep yourself healthy mentally and physically, that you just need to do that unapologetically, really. To keep yourself feeling good, looking good. I'm probably gonna wax my eyebrows later and do something. At least I did my makeup today. That's more than I've been doing, trust me, and put actual pants on. So guys, thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next one.